day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Dead Cells, where today we are still deciding what we're going to be doing, and I have a shield in my backpack, which I am going to use. I additionally have the greatsword. Right! Let us just get on ahead and go. Long press to empty backpack. Yeah, we get it. I just want to keep it in the backpack for now, because there is a perk that allows me to benefit from these things in the backpack. So, also, given the considerate lack of ammunition the ice bow seems to have, I'm definitely of the big opinion that... Do I have to pick up that dilapidated Arbitorum key every time I want to get over here? I think you'll also remember a couple of episodes ago I said I'd buy this DLC just so I could go to this place. Well, I've now bought it so I can go here. And I have failed all the bonus challenges, so... Yes, I know. Shut up. I got 6 cells. Wow. So far, things seem a little odd. Once frequented by lords and ladies of the island, they often noted that some of the mushrooms seem to shrink from their presence. Huh. Well. Ooh, interesting. I have no idea if I should go left or right. Goddamn thornies! They hit so goddamn hard! It's not even that they hit hard, it's just I'm too stupid to not attack when I need to. What do I have here? Broadsword L, colorless. Ooh. Big upgrade from my current broadsword. Jesus Christ! I love how I can dodge straight into the rock. Or the projectile that's coming to get me. It must be a superpower at this point, the way I can do that. Well, here we are with this, and I will take my tactics. Ooh, what do I get the choice of? A repeater crossbow, which has got meh, or an infantry grenade. Both are kinda crap, honestly. I mean, I like the infantry grenade, but the fact it's always brutality is the problem. And I never go for brutality. Oh, is this a room? What's in the room? Scribbled notes. Warning, don't water the plants. But where does it go? Who knows? Is there really nothing around here? I'm enjoying the ice bow to a degree. I am, definitely. Morias of the Banished. Oh, bull crap! What's the Morias of the Banished? Well, I suppose the only way we're going to find out anything is if I go and search the other side as well. Isn't it now? Come on, do it. Come at me. Do it. Or you know you can get killed by that guy throwing an explosive at you. God, I really like the broadsword in this game. I don't normally like weapons like that. So it's very weird for me to actually like the big, slow, heavy weapon. What's in the chest? An electric whip. You know what? No, I'm actually enjoying the ice bow. Give me one of them, please. There's so much to explore, so much I need to see. All along this planty life of who knows what this is to be. So much to do, so much I need to see. Man, it certainly looks weird out there, doesn't it? So, right now, I can see all the locations to which I can head. There is... very little in the way of enemies, actually. You know, I do kind of feel I should go to the shop that I saw on here. Just to see what it is. But there's two new places which I have not seen before, which is the Prison Depths and the Morias of the Banished. Well, I'm here right now, so let's go to the Prison Depths and see what it's like. You know, I've never re-rolled a colorless item, so what happens if I do? That just became perfect. Bonus damage, and even more damage if they're frozen, aka my entire gimmick. Let's take a look at these Prison Depths. To be transferred to the depths meant you weren't coming back. All you could really hope for was that your execution would be quick. No. What's up with that door? Well, aren't you a lot of different things? Oh, if I use ice in water, I freeze the entire floor? Or something? Oh, what's this? Greed shield. That probably belongs in my backpack. Well, I don't know what that thing was. All I know... I mean, if I want a... whatchamacallit... kill enough enemies without... all I need to do is just... taunting that thing, I'm sure. Assuming they count. I'm not actually sure if these things count. I have mixed feelings about whether or not they count. And I don't think they did. So I just wasted a lot of time. Ooh, that ice grenade looks very, very useful for me. Because, mostly, it makes them thaw slower. So, sure. The current idea behind my... the idea behind my current build is... whoa! I'm an idiot. Alright. So I think I've worked out what the priests do. And what the priests seem to do is turn everything invisible. And I just picked up a war spear. That sounds fun. Damn it! Alright, these things definitely don't count towards the 60 enemies total, because I easily had beaten them at that point. So, I shoot an arrow, I swing the big giant screw-off sword. That's how this works. So, now I have the choice between a blood sword, a powerful bomb, a flaming bomb, or the shuriken. What's special about this? Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. You know what? As I'm going for a survival route, probably the better item. Oh, and I can also go back to the Morias of the Banished. Or the Ossuary. Well, you know what? Let's try this Morias of the Banished. And see what it has to say. It's not very bright, but at least there aren't any monsters here. I didn't actually get that many, whatchamacallit. Inflicts a critical strike when you strike several enemies at the same time. Greater range, but less speed. A brutality survival item. If I upgrade you, you will lose your special abilities, which I want to keep. Unlike you, where I don't care about your special abilities. In theory, because I don't have the armadillo pack yet, there's no point to me keeping this thing. A low-tying part of the island where leprous, diseased, and quite often poor were sent to rot. The only refuge for the survivors was in the trees. Well, this place already sounds friendly. Well. Holy fuck are you! Alright. That was a thing. Alrighty then. Things are really starting to work their way up, aren't they? And that thing is able to attack me through walls, it seems. So I'm traveling through a giant bugger-off tree, killing everything around. Well, doesn't this place look friendly? A bulletin board, a note is tacked to it. Do not forget to clean the cellar on a regular basis. The meat will not last more than 3 to 4 days. After that, it will begin to emit a foul odor. Gee, I wonder how long it's been. Something tells me these enemies are very promiscuous in where they like to tread. You know? Right. So, I need brutality for my passive, and I need survival for everything else. Interesting. The ones which are able to leap are able to just leap through the walls. There are significantly worse things here than I initially thought there were. Alright. What do I want now? That gives a lot of health to just... This is the tactic. I shoot them once with an arrow. Throw a grenade at them occasionally. I don't know what the... That big thing is meant to be, but it's bloody annoying and evil. No wonder their only safe haven is in the trees. Shoot them with an arrow once to freeze them. Then hit them with the big screw-off sword, which does bonus damage based on their based on whether they're frozen. Right. I'm gonna get the brutality. Okay, I ran in all the wrong directions then in order to get away from the... the things I need to get away from. But I make my way across. Okay. No. No, I prefer longer thawing times, honestly, if I must be serious, Mr. Merchant. Okay. Right. What does the map have to tell me there is right here? Another curse chest alongside there. Oh, so I would have had to have gone through the giant pit in the ground and seen this giant thing, no matter what I did, because there's no way around it. Fun! Noxious sink. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If anybody's been living off that, they must be monstrous. The smell is already lethal. Blowgun. You know the good thing about your attacks not being interrupted? The fact this game does actually have a bit of a Bloodborne mechanic, in that if you deal damage quick enough... The Christ is this? Hello? Welcome to our chapel, humble chapel brother. Are you ready to make a sacrifice? Words are meaningless. Only sacrifices are important. Are you really faithful? Are you really faithful? Pray for salvation with a sacrifice. Vaguely religious, these symbols seem to evoke a holy maternal figure and a strange exoneration to consume wine. Ha! Well, the nest. Well, I fought one new boss last week. It's time to fight another, I suppose. I know. I tried. Blowgun inflicts a critical hit if you hit an enemy from behind. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this nest is all about. Sounds quite... Before dawn, the nest spills forth its wretched brood, ever hungry, hunting for its mother. I'm actually in water as well. Ah. Well, doesn't this place look friendly and fun? Mama Tick. I don't like the look of this thing. In full honesty. I'm kind of interested how I'm meant to avoid the explosions, in full honesty. Goodbye, Mama Tick! You were an utter pain! What did I get? A scythe claw, twin daggers, nope! An infantry grenade, nope! Okay. Next level. Thanks. Even heroes need rest sometimes. I wouldn't go so far as to call me a hero. Scythe Claw inflicts a critical hit if you previously used the other claw. Huh. So I'm guessing I need to kill Mama again to get the other claw, right? So, what are my options for where I can go? I can climb up here, which gives me somewhere new, which is the graveyard. And where do I go on this side? Is this the... Ooh, what's over here? Silt Village. And up here? Fractured Shrines. You sound really new. Mostly because you're not even in the Wikipedia, so you must be the new DLC that was released a couple of days ago. How could the ancients' primitive technology build these giant swords? Some believe they originated from beyond the sea. Others look to the sky while wearing funny hats. Right. The fuck is that thing? Alright, clearly, I am not... Oh, those things literally are only designed to push me off. What do we have in here? A shop, apparently. Hello, shop. What do you give? You give me food. Ooh, so you're that kind of shop, are you? Well, I'll take the kebab initially. If you can give me food, I'm not going to be so crass as to even consider giving it up. Cursed shrine. Cursed chest. You can't just tell me I've got a chest room and then tell me it's a cursed chest. That's kind of cruel. I am not going to fall over and die that easily to a brand new place, no matter how badly it wants me to. Fuck, fuck, bad idea, bad idea. I have no idea what that is. Jesus, you hit hard! Fuck that, I'll just shoot you with an arrow every now and then. Oh, the fact you can hit me from there is stupid. It is the Parafox way to be tactical. And tactics often involve being unfair to the enemies. What the Christ did I just unlock? You know, I did completely forget I now have 4 health potions. So I don't actually feel so bad anymore. What's in this chest? Crap. Absolute crap. So I can enter this place. What happens if I enter it? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, how much health do you need to take off at once? Okay. I'm getting a little bit screwed over by everything. But you know what? These things happen. You just need to be prepared for the screwing over. And prepared to screw them over back. Hello, Mr. Shop. I hear you're selling a drumstick. I would like to buy that drumstick, please. I am out of potions, running out of health, and my incessant need to explore is still getting the better of me, despite the fact it should not. Well, fuck! A lot of things happened then. Open up, I want to live. What's this say? Inspect. Cultist outfit. Oh, you dropped food. You are a godsend. I can still keep go. Where'd he go? Go to hell, Spider-Man, Snake Man. You know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm perfectly happy with everything I have explored thus far, and I want to reward myself by going into here. This isn't an exit! Dear Christ! You, rank up. Give me some health. I need some health. I need a lot of health. That's a lift. Good. explorer's instincts. Right. That is another big boss thing. Condemned to protect our dead. The wardens will recognize their own. You're telling me I have to go kill the big giant thing again, aren't you? Or I can head to the clock tower. Screw that! Fuck. Oh, I'm still alive. I have 78 HP. One hit will kill me. Doesn't matter how it kills me or hits me. It will kill me. Oh, thank the lords. Thank the Lord even more that there's a teleporter right there. Alright, so before I grab the chest, let's see what lies behind in the... Let's just grab everything else. Infantry grenade. I kind of like my big, giant, massive, fuck-off, powerful grenade, please. Thank you. I have earned these undying shores. Give them to me! What do you mean, no? What? What? I killed him! Oh, that's bull. Do I have to kill everything? I might have to kill everything, and there's only 2 enemies left, so... Unless there's something I need to equip in here. They didn't lie when they said the Queen's temples were full of treasures waiting to be taken. Though, they could have mentioned the wardens. So was I not meant to kill the wardens? That doesn't make much sense. Let me in, damn it! They're both dead! Fine then, I guess I'm heading to the clock tower. Cultist outfit, 1. I feel as that only cost 1 cell, I need it and I should equip it. You know? Alright, so big powerful grenade. Those effects, not particularly the best. Those effects, again, not particularly the best. That's a little better. I'll accept that one. Why is there a teleport thing here? Is there somewhere else I can go? Huh. Forgotten Splelcher. I'll take the blasted clock tower. You know what would make my life a lot easier? Getting a goddamn next level ice bow. You know, just so I can freeze enemies for more than half a second. I'm also surprised I have not had a bombardier an improved necklace at this point. I have just realized that. Man, I'll even take an improved broadsword at this point. I think one of my biggest weaknesses in this game is the fact I rely entirely on a singular weapon. You know? Sure, this singular weapon does absurd damage when an enemy is frozen, but... And I'm starting to get a bunch of much-needed stats, thank you. What's in here? Anything new? What the Christ is that? Research notebook. The bodies immersed in the latest solution are changing less quickly. I must extract the essence of this solution and apply it to other volunteers. So, someone did some weird biological experimentation in this particular universe. So those guys are actually invisible, meaning they're not impossible to see when you know what you're looking for. Man, there were a lot of level up scrolls in this particular level. An awful lot of them. I'm quite grateful for that, actually. Hello, what are you? Hokiro's bow. Oh, and because I've opened this once, it's permanently open, meaning there's just a random item inside. That's a nice bonus as well. Well, let's get one last survival before I start thinking to myself I should probably start... You know, I actually intended to go through this level pretty quickly, but I accidentally ended up clearing the entire level because of the simple thing that the key and the exit were in the very last places I looked. How goddamn typical. Hokiro's bow marks an enemy who takes 150 DPS for 20 seconds. If the enemy dies, the mark spreads. That sounds awesome. In fact, I'm going to start leveling that up. That sounds so awesome. I want to try that on the next run. Also, there is no point to me keeping the shield in my backpack. Yes, yes, we know who's here. Let's finish this. You say at a 3rd HP. Okay. Goodbye. Man, I actually hit very hard when they're frozen. Even with a level 3 weapon. Just because 170 odd percent damage increase is still 170 odd percent damage increase. What is that? Velocity. Running speed duration bonus for kill combo multiplied by 3. I mean, that's... I can see that being useful with certain builds. I am not going to the Derelict Distillery. I've learnt my lesson from that. Granted, I'm a big melee guy, and thus don't exactly have the best tools to deal with things such as the guards and everything. But when has crap like that ever tried to stop me? Also, there was a shop up there. Have you got an ice bow? I mean, it technically serves the same function, has the same stuff. It's just less range and a little less instant. Basically, it comes down to how long does it freeze them for? Hello, chest, another one. A root grenade, no thank you. And it turns out I was meant to go beyond the shop. I always, somehow, end up going the wrong direction. Oh yes, I definitely believe that was an upgrade. It's only just because the slowdown is very effective as well. Because it actually slows down all of their actions. I actively just refuse to be locked in the chambers. So... give me the key to the castle. Well, either way, I certainly think that dealing with the... what am I call it? The punchy guys. The ones I would personally refer to as these guys. Has significantly proven to be a lot easier as the melee guy. So the reason you level up ice grenades and whatnot is because the higher the level the item, the higher the level the frosty stuff, the longer they're frozen for. Yeah, this frost grenade is definitely one of the extremely... Did that thing just kill itself by walking into the spikes? Really? It's over there? Alright, well, what kind of lore do I get here? A great big room for a great big painting. The seal of the king is recognizable at the center. As for the rest... I'm sorry, but your ice grenade isn't worth it compared to the one I have. The one I have is actually just too perfect for what I need. What kind of powerful grenade do you have? Nowhere near the one I have. As good as the one I've got. Right. One final stat up. Do I want the health or do I want the damage? I actually think I want the health. Alright. This is the end. Frankly, I don't think I want to change anything, honestly. I think everything's perfect the way it is. What about my mutations? Somehow, I think I'm as prepared for this fight as I ever could be. It's getting dark, isn't it? Wonder if I should turn my light on. I probably should. Alright. Let's do this. I have no idea how effective this is going to be. Come that close again. Until I actually kill it. Which I have no clue if will actually happen. I did so well. Well, everyone, it looks like that's all that I've got time for. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.